Yes, sir, Mr. Sutter. I think we're almost finished. We'll have this water wheel ready in no time. Then you can pay me the 95 cents you owe me for your labor. What's this? Could it possibly be? Gold, gold! Mr. Sutter, I quit! Oh!
Well, the hills of California are covered with gold. I know exactly what my editor will be in my paper tomorrow. Go west, young man. Go up the country. That's it. Go west, young man. Go west.
We're ready to go, Wagon Master. We'll be with you all the way to Oregon, where they say the land is fertile and free for the taking.
We will be rich as kings.
How about you, cowboys? Ready to go?
We're ready, boss. What's the hurry? We can only go as fast as the cattle, and these longhorns have a piece of their own.
Longhorns, shorthorns. What's the arm shout of with a bunch of greenhorns?
Don't worry, boss. The miners are ready with the niche to get rich.
We'll be with you until Idaho, boss, and then we're heading south to California, not
We'll be rich in a matter of days.
You people are crazy. Why go by wagon to the west? It will take forever. There will be blizzards, deserts, snow, water, sand, skunks, and snakes.
Why don't you get smart and come along on a sensational steamboat? We'll go down to New Orleans and take a clipper ship round the Horn, beach you by a week and a day.
We'll be rich.
While you're still plodding along, poor as dirt.
We'll see about that, Mr. Fulton. We'll see about that.
It won't be long before we can make this trip by locomotive. I've got the golden spike right here that would join the two together and make wagon chains a thing of the past. Railroads, that's the way you get rich in the West.
That may be true, Mr. Henry, but in the meantime, this wagon train's all we've got. How about you, Mr. Brigham Young?
Ready to go, boss, and I can tell you now we're going to make the desert blossom as a rose.
I'm sure you will, Mr. Young. I'm sure you will. Speaking of roses, are you ready, Yellow Rose?
I'm
ready, mister. I'm going to Texas and I haven't got time to waste.
I'm with you, Yellow Rose.
Listen, boys, I've been rich, I've been poor. Rich is better and I plan to beat it.
I've heard that the new state of Texas is a place for real riches and adventure. Remember the Alamo.
Everybody wants to get rich. Now enough of this John. Load him up and let's get going.
Now wait just a minute, Wagon Master.
Oh boy, here we go.
Now wait just a minute, Wagon Master.
Oh boy, here we go. Another long-winded speech about politicians.
As Mayor of Independence, I would like to take this auspicious occasion to say that the journey on which you are about to embark will change your lives and our land forever and ever. Therefore, I would like to wish you the best of luck in hopes that when you strike it rich, you won't forget about your little old friends down here in the East and all that we have done for you. Now, bon voyage and may God speed.
Ladies, gentlemen, pathfinders and prospectors, cowpokes and gamblers, it's time.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
The wagons ho, everyone, wagons ho.
You must be strong, and in West you can't go wrong, so join us in our Western song. Wagons anyone would hear it call, it doesn't matter who you are. Anyone can pass the word to send your wagons to a song. Wagons
So long, folks. Hope you have a safe and pleasant trip.
Well, amateur aren't they part of that?
They sure are. I guess they think the goat is gonna run out before they even get there.
Well, maybe they're right.
What? I thought you said there'd be enough gold for everyone in the West.
Yeah, Luann, you said we all came along to fill this cow drive and we see riches like we've never seen before.
What they said.
I wasn't lying to you guys. The West is full of enough riches, enough for everyone.
What do you mean, Luan?
Yeah, Luann, what do you mean? What they say.
What I mean is that some people find gold like the kind you find in coins and jewelry.
Yeah?
And others will find gold like in the form of fertile fields and beautiful forests.
Yeah?
And others will find gold in the life of the cowboy. Clouds, fences free to ride the rain to nothing but open and bright clear skies.
Yeah.
And it's
Come on, everyone. There's no hurry. I'll show you real gold. Just follow my pony and me.
I'm riding on my pony, I'm never feeling lonely as we go clipper clopping along. The stars above are falling, the western wind is calling, and I just keep on singing my song. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, we're heading west, my pony and me, my pony and It isn't so surprising, I see on the horizon, not a single cowboy in sight. The cattle are lowing, so I know I'll be going slow along the trail tonight. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, we're heading west, my pony and me, my pony and
Get along, little doggies.
We're home on range.
It's the cowboy's life.
Let's see, you could pack up yourself and your entire family, stick them in the back of the covered wagon, and travel about 2 miles an hour through deserts, blizzards, dangerous mountain passes, and quicksand.
You could fight off mountain lions, rattlesnakes, and scorpions, and a whole slew of other unpleasantries. And you might make it through the West more dead than alive.
Or you could board a luxury steamboat and make your way to the riches of the West.
We'll ride on smooth waters, eat 3 squares meals a day, and enjoy entertainment nightly. I just can't decide.
All aboard the Mississippi Queen, the newest steamboat in the newest land, riding on the river of dreams. All aboard!
Steamboat, steamboat, God will bless me.
from Old Springdale. I'm heading out west on iron horses.
Iron horses? What do you mean, Mr. Cooper?
I mean railroad. I've got a locomotive here I call Tom. I guarantee he will be the fastest and best way to get to the west this country's ever known.
You must be kidding me. Ride that thing all the way to the west?
No train locomotive could be as fast or as reliable as a good team of horses. Well, that's very wrong, sir. I'm so confident that my Tom is the way of the future, that I'll wage you a week's pay that he can outrace your horse any day. Outrace my horse with deck contraption? Here on, mister. Here on. Is the Tom ready? Is the horse ready? On your mark, get set, go! And they're off. The horse gets a quick start because the Tom is slowing the takeoff.
The Tom is picking up the pace a little sure and steady, like like a train.
They're coming around the bend now. Could it be? Yes, the Tom is in the lead. Outpacing the horse who seems to be huffing and puffing like a horse, of course.
It looks like the Tom is destined to be the... No, wait, the Tom is losing steam.
Something catastrophic has happened to the locomotive chain. The horse is pulled back into the lead.
The horse has crossed the finish line and wins the race.
Well, here's your money, sir. Your horse won fair and square. I'll keep your money, Cooper. My horse did win this race today, but it's clear to me and everybody here who good at my horse that the way of the future is with locomotives like the Tom.
I'm heading west and I'm taking my drink by the fastest way by far, the locomotive. Now hold your horses there, friend. You're right that the locomotive will be a great way to get to the west, but first we've got to lay miles and miles of track. I need to be a catch. Don't worry, our 80 team of workers are putting down tracks from east to west and west to east. It won't be long before we can make this M2 meet and give us a railroad all the way to the west coast. I hold right here the golden spike that will join the two together.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's make some shots of our own.
You're singing my song, partner. We will build our home on the prairie from whatever we can find. It won't be full of riches, yet welcoming and kind.
It will be warm enough for winter and though it may seem hot. We will build our home on the prairie, we will build our home beside.
I'll build my home on the side of a hill, and everything that I say will be buried in the room, for my home will be a cave.
My home is made for travel. It's portable. You see, made from hides and sturdy poles, it comes and goes with me.
We'll make our home in a shady glen from logs and mud and stone.
Though we're far from all we love, we will never be alone.
Though our journey may be lonesome anywhere we roam,
We work together side by side, that'd be our home.
Yeah, we've heard it all before. The only gold we found is fool's gold.
The trip to the west did not have all the treasures that our travelers had in mind.
It sure took us a lot longer than we thought to make the desert blossom as rose.
But wait, the gold in our hills is as much as today as it's ever been.
what do you mean?
Look, everybody who came to the west didn't get rich by finding a run with gold.
But the riches of the west will be found many other places.
Is the living the field of grain. The bounties of the forest.
The wonders of the ocean.
The wide open spaces with room enough to grow.
All about war. The west is about ideas, as much as anything else.
I get it. It's the idea of the West that drew people there.
The idea that you can pursue your dreams.
Be the best you can be.
The idea that anything was possible.
And if you had the right to pursue it,
Hey, that's the American dream. And that, my friend, is the goal of the American West. There's gold in our hills, all right?
And in the rivers.
and the mountains.
The plains.
And in people who use their ideas to pursue the American dream.
Then let's go get some.
Fancy bows now.